be truly strong, Canada must be secure. Bill C-2 will help make our borders even stronger and keep Canadians safe.
That's the spin the Liberal government is using to justify a major shift in immigration policy. But the spin doesn't really stand up to the facts. Migrant rights activists say Bill C-12 represents a turn to Trump-style anti-immigration politics, ignores international law, and will create a machinery of mass deportation of migrants. And the Liberals are hoping to pass this legislation today. Here's what's at stake. 1-year limitations on refugee claims. This bill would block anyone who's been in Canada for more than a year from claiming refugee status, even if the country that they came from has become dangerous since they got here.
Okay, suppose I was a Ukrainian citizen who visited Canada 10 years ago before the war started. And I visited Canada, I went to see Niagara Falls, and then I went home again. Why should that then bar me in February 2022 from making a refugee claim now that the situation has completely changed? I mean, what does my entry to Canada more than a year ago have to do with what's going on in my country of origin right now? It's completely arbitrary.
The power to mass cancel visas and applications. Canada's immigration minister will have the power to cancel permits for entire groups of people without any due process. Migrants could lose their status overnight and have no legal recourse.
A few months ago, the Conservative government in Ontario passed a regulation similar to C-12, giving the government the power to cancel immigration applications en masse. Last week, 2,600 people, welders, telecommunication engineers, software developers, and construction workers, had their applications returned. Many of them had already been approved for permanent residency. They were given no reason, they have no means to appeal, and their work permits are about to expire. This is the power that C-12 would give the government.
Caving into Trump-style anti-immigrant politics. Mark Carney has played up the bill to show that Canada is serious about fentanyl coming over the border.
This isn't about border security. It's about appeasing a Trump-style anti-immigrant, migrant narrative that is creeping into our political discourse.
The government has said that C-12 will strengthen Canada's immigration and borders. But on the contrary, it will only add to delays and backlogs, undermine due process, and multiply the likelihood of discrimination and violations of human rights by introducing precisely the Trump-style policies that Prime Minister Carney said he was against and that the majority of Canadians revile.
The Migrant Rights Network is calling on the government to halt the legislation.